Hi and welcome to the Property Show, your one-stop source on all things property. Kicking us off is the Summer Breeze Apartments in a safe, convenient and quiet location in Kilimani, offering space and comfort. We continue with the Eco Manyatta Project, a new concept set to change lives and give dignity to a community within Narok County. The success of a good development is determined by a timely power connection. We'll hear more from Property and Power as Orange takes us through the importance of smart cities for a better tomorrow. Our Accessory Spot highlights locally handcrafted furniture and interior solutions for your space. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. There is something for everyone. Location remains key when picking your next home. Summer Breeze Apartments located in Kilimani offer unique space and style. Let's have a look. Hi Rodney.
Hey, hi Nancy. How are you?
Very well.
Welcome to Summer Breeze. We boast of space, comfort and actual location. We have two apartments, Block A and Block B, 28 units, 3 bedroom, but we also have 4 penthouses at the top.
What's special here?
Okay, look at the space. Look at the finishes. The laundry is big. It can actually accommodate a very big family, and it also opens to a very spacious balcony.
Your outdoor furniture can fit there as well.
Any furniture can fit there. And then we also have a visitor's cloakroom at the other side with the high-end finishes.
Wow.
Everything here is spacious, 3 bedroom, all en suite, of course. And then we also have a DSQ.
Wow.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of natural light.
This is the dining area. We have provided spaces for 8, but it can be expanded to accommodate the size of the family, even up to 10 or 12.
Wow.
And you see the space is big. You can even fit furniture, if I mean a cabinet or...
Any other accessory that you'd like for the house?
Yes.
The dining is big enough to host family and friends, plus a gypsum ceiling to brighten the space.
At Summer Breeze, we also have social amenities. We provide a security, perimeter wall is there, and then we also provide enough water. We have 2 boreholes, and then we have a water tank at the underground connected to each unit.
Wow.
For those people who don't like bathing with cold water, we have a solar connected to each house, and then we also have 2 parking for each unit, and then we have 10 spaces for common parking. Then we also have a swimming pool and a gym, changing room, and then we also have a clubhouse.
Oh, for if I have a party.
So if you have a party, you have a space there so that you don't cause disturbance to the other people.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's see the kitchen.
The kitchen is equally spacious and fitted with an oven, extractor, burner and a provision for microwave. The granite tops are easy to clean and maintain. It also has the high and low cabinetry for extra storage. The sink area is spacious and includes a litter bin. Floors are fitted with ceramic tiles for easy maintenance. The kitchen also includes a pantry and utility area. The utility area is spacious enough for a washing machine and, among others, with a back door. The house also accommodates an ensuite detached servants' quarter.
So Nancy, welcome. This is the open plan kitchen. It's actually our selling point. If you can look at the state of art finishes, look at the granite, easy to clean.
And a lot of sockets.
A lot of sockets. Look at what you're providing for each unit. That's an oven, and then a provision for microwave. And then we have a 6-burner cooker, and then the extractor. So you don't have the issue of actually having smell going all over the house.
It's actually very good. And I've seen you've got another space one can use as a kitchen.
You can use it as a kitchen, but that's a provision for the laundry area.
Oh.
Yes. And then you also have a space to put your fridge, very, very spacious. And even if you like a breakfast table, you can even put here, the space is big.
Yes. It's actually big.
Yeah. So Nancy, let me show you the master bedroom. The master bedroom is so spacious. Not only the master bedroom, even other bedrooms are so spacious. They are ensuite. So like the other bedroom can fit even 2 beds. Wow. 6 by 6 bed can fit there perfectly. Yes.
The first bedroom contains spacious area suitable for children, a study area, high-end finishes, modern lighting, bamboo flooring for cozy feeling, bay windows to allow natural light, walk-in closet, and steam shower cubicle. The second bedroom contains modern and superb interior design with great lighting, spacious bathroom with steam shower cubicle, and bay windows.
So let me walk you to the master bedroom. Actually, you can see this so spacious, the corridor. This is a room for study. Let me show you the master bedroom. As you can see, the master bedroom is spacious.
Very spacious.
Yeah, very spacious. We also have a walk-in closet, ample space for storage. In the master bedroom, we also have a provision for bathroom. A bathroom has got a steam shower and a normal shower. You'll be given a choice. If you like a jacuzzi, then we'll organize one for you, but only for master. But other bedrooms, we'll only give what we provided here. Wow. Yes, as a sample.
It's beautiful and it's so spacious.
Look at the lighting system. These are cabinets anti-scratch. Even if you have kids, you cannot have the scratches on top of it. And it's also anti-bang. It cannot bang and it cannot give that sound. Durability is guaranteed.
Thank you so much, Rodney.
Welcome, Nancy.
You have indeed taken the real estate to the next level.
Thank you very much.
Don't go away. What I like about this apartment is the location, architectural design, high quality finishes, and space.
Summer Breeze Apartments located in Kilimani, just 3.2 kilometers from Nairobi Central Business District, with close proximity to various social amenities. Schools within the area are Riara School, McKinney, Light Academy, and Kavina Schools, among others. For all health matters, hospitals such as the Coptic, Nairobi Hospital, and Nairobi Women's Hospital are there to serve you. Shopping centers close by include Nakumatt Prestige, Yaya, Junction, and Uchumi Hyper, with all major banks included. Recreational centers include Prestige Plaza and Kenya Bars. Summer Breeze Apartments located in Kilimani, just 3.2 kilometers from Nairobi Central Business District, with close proximity to various social amenities. The apartments consists of 32 spacious units of 28 3-bedrooms sitting on 3,700 square feet and 4 penthouses with 5 bedrooms sitting on 7,500 square feet. Summer Breeze Apartments is a definition of space, comfort, and style. Accommodation includes spacious lounge and dining, spacious kitchen with a pantry and utility area, well-secured main entrance with glass finishes and mahogany, 3 bedrooms all en suite, visitors' cloakroom, study room, and detached servants' quarter. These salient features include lifts, intercom facilities, solar water heater, CCTV, perimeter wall with electric fencing, backup generator for common areas and apartment, parking for 2, cobble-paved driveways, borehole, gym with separate changing room, swimming pool, children's play area, sauna, and water tanks. For those looking to buy or rent the property as an investment, the price is available on request.
Indeed, Space, comfort, and a good location are the prime requirements for any home. Don't miss out on this great opportunity. Call on us. We are back at the Eco Manyatta Project, improving living conditions within a community. Let's see what they have.
The Eco Manyatta Project is basically a project which seeks to improve on the living conditions of the pastoralist community. Our communities have been living in Manyattas, and the Manyattas have their own uniqueness, and they've drawn a lot of curiosity and attention from tourists. Every tourist who comes to Kenya wants to see a Manyatta. However, as I was doing my projects with community, especially on maternal child health, which is part of the Beyond Zero campaign, to ensure that our children and mothers are not dying from diseases which can be prevented, I discovered that there was a lot of shortcomings to do with the Manyatta as it is at the moment, and hence the need to improve on it. The Manyatta is basically made of mud sticks and cow dung, and Eco Manyatta is built of interlocking bricks, which is made of cement, sand, and soil. Normally, the Manyatta is built by women. In the Maasai community, women really have a lot of work. They build the Manyatta. They're the ones who fetch water. They're the ones who fetch firewood. If we build the houses using the interlocking bricks, then we eliminate the need to keep smearing the house all the time. The Eco Manyatta incorporates a water tank, so water harvesting is incorporated. Then instead of using firewood, the women will be using biogas, which is made from brewing of cow dung, which is in plenty. Because we are livestock people, we have a lot of cow dung. The third aspect of the Eco Manyatta is pit latrine, because most households have been using open defecation, which, as you know, contributes to a lot of the infections from waterborne diseases like diarrhea, typhoid, and so forth. The other aspect of the Eco Manyatta is the improvement of the ventilation and lighting in the house. Initially, our people have been using the koroboi lamp, which is a kerosene lamp, and the kerosene lamp is hazardous, as in it emits a lot of toxic fumes. Also, we've been cooking with firewood, which also emits a lot of toxic fumes, and our women have continued to get a lot of respiratory diseases, and children as well. The other component is solar lights. Apart from lighting the homestead and making it more comfortable, it will also contribute to the education of our children, because now they can read for a longer period of time. And as we have said, instead of using sticks and mud, the Manyatta will use interlocking bricks, which means now we can conserve the few trees we have. An area like Suswa, there's a lot of erosion. The forest cover has been completely depleted. We also know that our county is really affected so much in the Mau due to charcoal burning. So if we can adopt biogas instead of using more charcoal, then we'll conserve our environment. So what we would like to urge our women is to plant more trees, and because now there'll be no more need to go and fetch water the whole day and fetch firewood, they'll have more time to engage in other economic activities like bead making, beekeeping, improve animal husbandry, maybe to keep dairy cattle, even poultry, and so forth. I'm very happy to report that the project has received very good recognition from ILO, UNEP, and UN Habitat. And the first prototype in Suswa was funded by ILO through DFID in conjunction with the county government. They're now going a step further in conjunction with Tangaza College to produce more models, because we really need to be sure that we're giving the community the best options.
Kwa sababu kweli kwa hii mradi sisi tumefaidika sana. Na sasema katika kaunti hii ni nyumba ya kwanza ambayo imejengwa. Na sasema kuna tofauti mingi sana. Mingi sana. Juu sasa ile nyumba inatumia miti ya kuletwa kujengwa zaidi ya pickup 5. Tunaenda kuharibu msituni, tunaleta. Kwa hivyo hiyo kuharibu msituni kwanza ni kitu moja. Baada ya kujengwa, sasa hiyo nyumba inakuwa ni nyumba slope ambao unainama zaidi ukiingia, ambayo kuna giza ndani, ambayo hakuna ventilation yoyote. Tena hiyo nyumba ndio tunaishi na moto iko ndani. Hata mara nyingine mtu nyumba accidentally inashika moto, hakuna kitu inabakisha ndani. Kwa hivyo uzuri ya hii nyumba, sisi huwa tunatumia biogas, tunatumia solar. Sasa tumeona iko different kabisa. Tena hiyo nyumba kuna ugonjwa mingi. Mtu hata anashikwa na asthma juu ya hii moshi. Unaona kila siku napeleka watoto hospitali. Sasa wakati sisi tumepata hii, tumepata choo, tumepata maji safi. Sasa unaona gharama ya kwenda hospitali imepungua. Sasa ndio tunaona faida yake. That is the difference. Vile nasaambia Wamaasai ama jirani wangu, nasaambia wakubali hii mradi. Kwa sababu hii nyumba imejengwa ni mimi nalala ndani. Hii maji imeletwa ni mimi nakunywa. Imeletwa biogas ni mimi natumia. Imeweka choo ni mimi natumia na familia yangu. So hii mradi ndio itatubadilishia hii maisha. Hata watoto yangu siku hizi wanasoma throughout kutoka saa 2 mpaka saa 4 wanaenda kulala. So mimi naweza sema Wamaasai wa kaunti hii na wakati nyingine kama Kajiado, kama Samburu wakubali hii mradi. Ndio sisi Wamaasai ingalau tubadilisha maisha yetu pole pole. Sasa mimi nasaambia wale wafadhili wa hii mradi kama UN, kama hii British kutoka UK AIDS, county government ambao wanaongoza na first lady mradi, mimi nasaambia hawa asante. Na mimi nasaambia hawa wapanue hii mradi kila mahali. Kwa sababu hii ni njia moja ambayo sisi wale watu wa uharibifu wa msituni, ndio njia moja ya kukataza Wamaasai kukata msituni. Kwa sababu inatumiwa bila kuwa na miti yoyote, unatumia biogas, mama haendi kwa miti. Kwa hivyo mimi nasapongeza hawa kabisa. Juu sasa hiyo nafasi yote ambayo tulikuwa tunatumia kufanya mambo yayo yote tunatumia kwenda biashara.
The property show takes on counties from Machakos, Mombasa, Kiambu, Narok, and Kajiado. Your county is next. Call on us for this window of opportunity. Up next, Orange introduces Smart Cities.
Smart cities offer exciting potential for a decent quality of life, a clean and sustainable environment. Growing populations need service from healthcare to sewage, education to street lighting, and from transport to fresh water supply. County governments are embracing smart cities to reduce costs and resource consumption and to engage more effectively and actively with its citizens.
Today I'll take you through the smart city concept. We're going to look at why we need smart cities, what are the main components within the smart cities, and what Orange Smart Cities are about. Smart cities is a phenomenon that has been looked like it's wishful thinking, or some people look at it like it's something that will happen in the distant future. But in the actual sense, smart cities is something that we need like yesterday. For us to really understand why we need smart cities, we need to go back and understand why cities are there in the first place. The first cities that we had were military cities. These were cities with very high walls and very big gates for the purpose of providing that defense. However, with the coming in of governance and good institutions, law and order was restored, and the military cities moved to industrial cities. These are the cities that we currently live in. The reason why we need the smart cities is to address the challenges brought about by industrialization. Point number 1, climate change. The current global carbon emissions are becoming uncontrollable. The figures as at now stands to around 300 million emissions per pipe. This is something that we need to quickly correct, and it's through smart cities that we are able to have that clean and safe energy. Point number 2, rapid population growth within the urban centers. As at now, 50% of our population is fully urbanized. As a result of climate change and rapid population growth, natural resources and even man-made have become quite scarce. Food security is now a big issue. The water is a rare commodity. Energy is very costly, and so something has to be done to manage this resource, and that's why the smart city is something that we really need. The most practical way to look at a smart city is to really look at who we are, what we do, and the stuff in between. By this I mean, look at our food supplies, water, energy, mobility, health, and education. All these make up our livelihood. Now, imagine that all these components and systems are actually connected under one urban grid. And within this urban grid, there is a lot of recycling and there is reuse of components and materials so that one component feeds into the other. For example, let's take two components, waste and energy. If there's a way that you can collect all the waste in the city, recycle into renewable energy, use this energy for home use and even street lighting, then you take the other energy sources and use them for industrial use through an energy management policy that is digitized within the city. That's one of the ways that you can create a smart city. Let's take another component altogether, mobility and business. There are many times when you have to travel from one place to another, and you realize sometimes you travel very frequently to a point where it becomes a routine. If all the buildings were connected with a high-speed connectivity and they have a telepresence room dedicated for having video conferencing meetings, you can imagine traveling from short distances, for example from Upper Hill to Westlands, may not really be required. If you can actually do a calculation of how much you spend in terms of time, money, and even energy, you realize that we really need to move as fast as possible and utilize the technology that is there that can help us achieve the same objective as actually going there physically. As Orange, we do have video conferencing solutions that can be able to facilitate this kind of a setup and will be a very cost-effective way for you to have meetings and at the same time leverage on the technology that already exists.
Visit the Orange outlet near you for innovative ways to keep you connected. Coming up, the Accessory Spot.
If you love clean, simple and cluttered spaces, then your furniture decor style is modern contemporary. When you talk about modern interior design, it's characterized by a lot of straight lines, simple and functional furniture. So you find, like for example in our space here, we have just a simple sofa. It's an L-shaped sofa, and one of the best things about this kind of a sofa is that it saves space and it gives you a lot of seating. This here is equivalent to a 5-seater and takes less space. When you look at our coffee table, it is low, straight and extremely simple with just 4 legs and nothing much on top of it. So modern furniture is characterized by a lot of functionality as well as comfort. Yeah? So what you do, for example, in a space like this, we have taken the corner seat and added it up with a simple wingback chair. When you're sitting on this chair and you want to just lounge or watch television, it gives you that functionality. When you look at the other wing chair we have over here, it's comfortable and good for sitting up. Sometimes when you want to work on your laptop or when you want to read, that's what you get from mixing the modern furniture. So for the modern setup we have today here, we want to show you how to mix colors, not necessarily to match colors. We want to mix color, and we have picked up the aqua color, you know, the aqua blue color as the main pop color for this furniture setup. So you see, for example, that we have a very simple beige sofa, and beige is a good anchor color because then it can go with anything else. So aqua is just an example we're using. If you like red, you like green, you like orange, you like yellow, just use that as a tip to look at this. So at the Mambo Interior Design Studio, we have a wide range of fabrics that you can choose from. One thing that I need to remind you is that whenever you're deciding what your fabric choice is or your color for your room, is that you need to pick a very sober color for the big pieces, and then you choose what is the main color theme that will go into that room. For this setup, we chose a sober beige color to put on the main piece, which is our sofa here, and then we decided to go with the aqua theme as the pop color for the room. So you see that we have very beautiful choice of fabrics here that we mixed up on the aqua to get to our beautiful wing chair. Now, you need to be able to know that when you're doing a sober one theme color on the main piece, your accent pieces like our wing chair should have flowers, print or stripes. And for us, we picked this beautiful dotted fabric for the wing chair because we had a very deep blue rug, so that we don't make the space look too busy or too overdone. Because remember, I said for the modern type of furnishings, it is simple and uncluttered. So when you think about modern style, think about that main color. When you start with your main color, it decides and helps you know what the rest of the color scheme will be in the house. And remember, minimalist and simple also means that if you go for print like we've done on this sofa and on the cushions, then you tone down on your walls. Because sometimes you find that you want to put a pop color on the wall. You can now do the wall and the chairs. You just choose one because you need to keep the space as simple as you can. So for us in this living room, for example, what we would have done is we would have just had simple white or off-white walls. So when you choose your pop color to be blue and you paint an accent color on the wall as blue, then you will tone down on your furniture pieces. If you're fashion forward and trendy and you would like to furnish your home in a modern contemporary way, come to the Mambo Interior Design Studio along Ring Road, Kilimani, or find us on Facebook and our website, and we'll help turn that vision into a reality.
Do you have a unique talent in interior design? Call on us to showcase your pieces. You can also engage us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook too. Stay tuned for Property and Power.
Kenya Property Developers Association held a CEO breakfast forum dubbed Infrastructure in Property Development Achieving Vision 2030. Energy is singled out as one of the key enablers for an improved economy and 24-hour security. Expensive energy raises the cost of living, hence the need to reduce cost and provide reliable and adequate power.
As developers, the only thing you require and expect from KPSC, and which you are entitled to, is adequate and reliable power. And I'm talking about this particularly appreciating that all the time as we talk matters development, we compare each other with other nations. I know sometimes we beat down each other, but I have this positive attitude towards Kenya that I think we are doing extremely very well. It is only that because we are inside, we don't notice how well we are doing. Step out there and you'll appreciate that we are doing extremely very well. And we need more encouragement without necessarily, of course, relaxing, because that's another temptation whenever we talk about our success. So let me highlight a few things that I think are of concern to you, and so that you can appreciate where we are. As we speak today, installed capacity in the country, generation capacity that stands at 2,298 megawatts. We are now using geothermal as base load, which is fairly a very cheap source. It is just overtaken hydro just the other day. While hydro is cheaper, geothermal is more reliable because it's not subjected to the fuckeries of weather. We have a total number of customers that count to 3.9 million as we spoke yesterday. We have improved access to currently 47.7%. And when we talk about access, we are looking at a population of 43 million Kenyans with 3.9 million households connected. Each household, and you can do your maths, each household hosts 5.5 people, and we have 3.9 million customers, and therefore that access stands as we speak today at 47.7%. National objectives are that we need to achieve 70% by the year 2017 and universal access by the year 2020, 10 years before the Vision 2030 objectives. We have major access initiatives currently. In the past, KPSC used to do connectivity on its own, with its own resources, and of course, with the customer's support. And a lot of Kenyans are familiar with the story of 35,000 shillings that kept on going up to 75, coming down to 35. And we've now established a fairly successful and sustainable connectivity program that is mutually established between the government and the sector players. A fund has been established, which fund will be attracting support from donor community and development partners through the government, and which will then be passed on to KPSC to implement connectivity, so that KPSC does not have to subsidize connections. And as we speak today, the government has received and passed on to KPSC a whooping 43.5 billion Kenya shillings from African Development Bank and World Bank respectively. And we want to thank the government for the confidence it has had with KPSC, having given this particular project to KPSC to implement. We also have had a fairly successful initiative focusing at informal settlements. Some of you who were in Kibera about 1 year ago and who have been to Kibera most recently must have seen a different Kibera. Even if you are to fly over Kibera at the moment, Kibera has become a city by itself. Kibera operates 24 hours as we speak today because of the lighting that I've enjoyed through a World Bank initiative with KPSC called Global Partnership on Output-Based Aid. That project has connected 150,000 customers and growing across the country.
Kenya Power is currently on a major and ambitious plan to bring light to the different counties of Kenya. The project that has seen major street lighting works in places like Nairobi County, Kiambu and Machakos County is being rolled out to other counties of the country. The aim is to have electricity that will promote 24-hour economies in the counties.
Indeed, the success of a good project is determined by a timely power connection. Visit Kenya Power for more information. It's all about location, quality finishes and security. On the property gallery, we look at properties and plots available in the market.
The 717 Brookside Drive is located in the serene suburb of Brookside Drive. The development hosts 36 spacious 2- and 3-bedroom apartments spanning 1,700 square feet to 2,500 square feet respectively, while sits on 0.7 acres. It comprises of spacious lounge opening to balcony, open kitchen fitted with dining area, closed kitchen room opening to utility, large windows to allow in natural light, visitor's cloakroom, all bedrooms en suite with master bedroom opening to balcony, master bedroom with mini lounge and walk-in closet, and detached 7 squatter only in the 3-bedroom apartment. The common amenities include perimeter wall with electric fence, CCTV, generator, water heater, borehole, lifts, basement parking, water tanks, heated swimming pool, rooftop clubhouse, Wi-Fi cabling, and intercom connectivity. The price for these apartments is on request. Casimir Villas. Set in the tranquil landscapes of Rai, yet easily accessible from the bustling city center, lies Casimir, an ideal home fantasy, the first of its kind built to enhance lifestyles. Accommodation includes sizable lounge with a dining area, fitted kitchen with utility area, high ceiling and large windows, 2 cozy bedrooms, master ensuite, bathrooms fitted with water shower and spacious inbuilt wardrobes. Common amenities include excellent security and secure boundary wall, 2 boreholes, recycled water for irrigation, sewer treatment plant, solar water heating, a community nursery school, commercial arcade, children's play area, recreational area, and lush green parkland. The price guide for these impressive yet not expensive homes is 5.55 million Kenya shillings for sale. If you're buying the units as an investment, the rental income expected is 30,000 Kenya shillings per month. Graceland Athi River is located along Mombasa Road, 10 kilometers from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. It is only a 20-minute drive from the CBD and only 5 minutes from Mulolongo town, where one can find all the major banks and shopping amenities. The houses have the following features. With a plinth area of 148 square meters, each house is situated in a small court of not more than 12 houses for enhanced privacy. Spacious living and dining area, 3 all-ensuite bedrooms with high-quality fittings and spacious wardrobes, large kitchen with ample countertops, built-in cupboards and a pantry, reliable water supply with a borehole to supplement the same, a utility area, self-contained domestic servants' quarters with their own access, separate guest cloakroom, parking bay for 2 vehicles with additional space for more, manicured lawns, cobble-paved roads, backup generator, a clubhouse with a gym and swimming pool, a basketball court, and shopping amenities. The price for this prime property is 10.9 million Kenya shillings for phase 2. For those looking to buy the property as an investment, the expected rental return is 40,000 Kenya shillings.
Are you looking for a property? Tell us what you're looking for and we'll email you properties that match your requirements. Thank you for watching The Property Show. The real estate conversation has changed. Catch us next Sunday as we bring leading advice, market intelligence, transforming real estate into real advantage. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.